Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and here is my MacBook Pro 13-inch. And when I did the unboxing and showed the video of this, someone was like, oh, the MacBook Air is better. So I bought a MacBook Air, and I'm gonna open it up and we'll see which one's better. So the MacBook Air already has a SSD drive in it, and I think it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I upgraded the MacBook Pro to 8 gigabytes of RAM. So we'll see how it compares. I know that it's still very, very sexy. And I do not plan on keeping both of these. I'm only going to keep one, and I just wanted to compare them. So here I'm going to stack them up so you can compare the size. And almost the same height and length, but the depth is definitely thinner. If you can see, MacBook Air is a lot thinner. And as far as ports go, there's no CD-ROM drive in the Air, and looks like there's a USB port on both sides, an SSD, headphone jack power, and I think that's Thunderbolt. And this one has 2 USBs, Thunderbolt, or maybe it doesn't have a Thunderbolt. I don't know what that one is. Or that's Firewire. So it has Thunderbolt. This one has Firewire. MacBook Pro has Firewire, and this one doesn't. And that's pretty much the only thing that I noticed that's different. So let me open this one up. Get the plastic off. It's very light. Holding both of them, I would definitely be able to hold the MacBook Air out at arm's length like this for much longer. It's amazingly thin. Let's open it up and power on this puppy. Oh, yeah, that is very, very thin. I like the thinness of it. I'll put this down just for a little added protection. I want to scratch it because I also have something else. So while I'm powering it up, 1 second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, English. I got a spec MacBook Air see-through case. It's already going into this. I'm already thinking that I'm going to keep the MacBook Air. So maybe I'll be a little biased. But,
Mac OS 10.
Mac OS 10.
Screen reader called VoiceOver.
Whatever, just go. I'm supposed to get this out of there. It'll make it easy getting it out of the box without destroying the packaging. And I do not like to destroy packaging because I return things often. Roar! Roar! Dinosaur noises. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this off without... There we go. It's kind of stuck on the inside. Take down or something. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could just pull it out to the side. Oh yeah, I could have. Oh, now I already ripped the packaging. Oh my goodness. It's kind of a... I don't know what that's made of. Some advanced NASA materials. Alright, so how do you apply this thing? I imagine you just snap it on. Which way is the front? Which way is the back? Protective film. Oh, that's why it looks kind of funky. Well, I'll put the thing on first. Alright, so this is obviously the front. Just put it down in the case. Just wrap it on around the edges. And I'll remove this film. go. Barely even noticed on there. It gives a little rubber feet to it. Which helps it grip the table. And the top. Just this way. Snaps on the edge. It's good to me. Remove that. So fully protected, doesn't really add too much extra girth. It was nice. And there's little lint bulbs under there. That's gonna drive me nuts. I guess this, alright, I'll worry about that later. Alright, so already up to the OS. So let's shut it down. And won't open any programs. Shut down. We'll do a boot up test. I've already sold my MacBook, the one that you saw in the other video, and so that helped recoup some of the cost. Sold on Craigslist. And that's one thing about Mac products is I sold a 2008, so 3-year-old laptop for probably, I don't even know how much they cost new. Probably cost like $9.99 new, and I sold for $7.99 3 years after the fact. So what other laptop? Hate on anything Apple you want, but resale value is incredible. All right, so here we go. Same time. 1, 2, 3, go. And the race is on and on and on. And I've got like over $1,400 into this one, and I paid, well, it's already up to the login screen. It's logged on. I don't even think I have to log on this one. But it might be doing what I was mentioning it doing when I upgraded to the SSD drive. No, it's coming up. So there it's up. So it still boots up quick, but it was not as quick as the MacBook Air. And I have put some software on this, but I had it boot to not load any software, so it's just supposed to be loading the core OS of Lion. And even with 8 gigs and an SSD drive, which is a very fast SSD drive, the MacBook Air booted up quicker. And I could do it. Let me see. And also when you shut the lid, I want to see how good it resumes from standby. Hello? You guys resuming? So that one, this one's wanting me to put password in. So they're about the same on resuming from standby. But I think just for what I use it for, which is mainly I lay in my bed with my computer. This is like my bed computer. I do take them when I travel. I'll take like a laptop with me, and that's just to stay in touch, check email, stuff like that. And I think that just having a MacBook Air that is more portable, a little bit lighter. I don't really use CDs that much, and you can mount a virtual CD on a Mac or a PC to load software if you need to. You can put the CD in another computer and load a virtual CD, but I think I'm going to go with the MacBook Air. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to set up an Amazon return to return my MacBook Pro along with the SSD and the upgraded RAM, because this was a better value. I think I got it for $1,212 brand new from Mac Mall, and if you go to, if you just search for like MacBook Air prices. There's this site, I think it's Mac Insider or something like that, and it'll say $12.12 for the price, and they give you an additional discount over the $12.49 price that is normally what this costs. So it's the 13-inch with the 128 gigabyte SSD, and I like it. I'm gonna put some software on it, and I want to return the MacBook Pro. Not that there's anything wrong with the MacBook Pro. It is a perfectly fine computer, and it is more powerful as far as like gaming and stuff like that would go. It has a dedicated graphics card in it, where this one just runs off, or does it? I mean, this model actually, I don't know. I might be misspeaking there. Hey, come back alive for me. Well, yeah. So I was having intermittent problems like this with the MacBook Pro, and it's probably because I upgraded the RAM and hard drive on my own. Might not be recommended. Or maybe the battery couldn't be dead. Oh, there, now it's back. Here we go. Let me see one thing. I just want to see about this Mac, because I was thinking that they have dedicated video card in here, which would be better for gaming and stuff, but I do not plan to do any gaming on these. It's mainly watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. Email, watch YouTube videos, occasional porn. This should be plenty good for that. So, thanks for watching. This is all I have for now, and I'll be doing some more live videos like this, and I'm also going to do like an HD camera review. This video was done on a new HD camera of mine, so let me know if you noticed any difference in quality. And I'm going to compare two HD cameras, and I don't think I'm keeping this one either. I think I'm returning the camera that you're watching this video on. I buy and return things a lot, but that's why I love Amazon, because the return policy is great. If you don't like something, you can return it within 30 days, no questions asked. You just have to pay for some shipping sometimes. But I'm going to be doing some more knife videos too. I'm actually going to have a knife video series where I'm going to buy like a knife, and I'll showcase a knife, and I might even throw some of my knives on eBay, from my collection. So that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.